Hello student. Today the topic is linear functions and graphs. As you know that linear means straight line, right? So in a graph, if it shows the straight line, if the graph shows a straight line, it means that the graph is a linear graph, right? So here in this topic, we will learn how to find out the gradient of this line. You see this graph here. Right. This is m means gradient here, right? In this formula, m means gradient. And what is the meaning of gradient? Gradient means the steepness, slope, steepness, or you can say slope of a line here. And how far it is steep. And this purple line, can you see this purple line here? Yes, the purple line here. So when it's close to the y-axis, it means the steepness, the gradient is high, right? There are different types of lines here, right? We will discuss in the next diagram. But here, the explanation of this formula here is m shows that is slope of a line, right? And B means that where the line crosses the y-axis, right? That this purple line hits the y-axis. So here, see this point, this point. This is C actually here, right? This one is C. So here the y-intercept is 1. So this is called C, right? आप इसको C भी बोल सकते हो or you can say B also. So this value of B or C always constant, always fixed here. Okay. So and what is this 3 over 2? 3 over 2 is the gradient. Right? 3 over 2 is the gradient here. Achha. So how to find out the gradient? How to find out the n when the line is giving to you on the graph? This we will learn in this video. Okay, I'll show you that the different types of lines here. So see the first one, it says that intersecting in a height multiple to 3, like highest gradient. This is the highest gradient here. If I draw a y-axis here, so see this that I draw the y-axis. So this line is like close to the y-axis. It has a highest gradient. If I draw the y-axis, the second line, right? This is little bit towards the x-axis, so it has a less steep, right? It has a lower gradient. Okay. Now the third diagram here, the gradient is the line is flat, so the gradient is here it's 0, right? Because it is not touched the y-axis. Now the last one, this shape, it's going down, right? It's sloping downwards, so it has a negative gradient. Okay. Now in this diagram, right? In this diagram, what we need to find out? We need to find out the gradient value. Okay, how much this line is steep here? We need to find out the value of m, and it's called m means its gradient. So first of all, here we need to find out 2 points in such a way that it makes a perpendicular angle. It makes a 90-degree angle here. So we have found here it's 1 point here, right? And the another point, it's here. We have found these 2 points, right, to make an angle, right? So here the line moves from this side to upward. So it has the gradient is positive. अगर लाइन नीचे आती है आपकी तो वो ग्रेडियंट आपका क्या होता है, वो ग्रेडियंट आपका नेगेटिव होता है, right? But right now the line passes towards upward, okay, it passes towards upward, so the gradient is positive here. Achha. So we have found 2 points here. So what are the coordinates of this point? See, in the x-axis this is x, and when we see here it's y. So x here is 3 and y is also 3. So x and y. Okay, so this you can say that this 3 comma 3 here is, this is x1 and y1, right? And here it's 0 comma 0. This is what? This is like second coordinate. So we can say that 0 and 0 is x2 and y2. We have found two values. We have found 2 points. So this one is x2 and y2. It's not necessary क्या इसको x2 और y2, आप इसको x1 और y1 भी बोल सकते हो और इसको x2 और y2 भी ले सकते हो. In the end you will get the same answer, right? Okay, now so you have a formula, change in y over change in x. So the gradient is x y2 minus y1 x1. So y2 here is 0 minus 3. See, these are the y values, right? 0 minus 3. And x value is 0 minus 3. Both are same. So the answer for this one is minus 3. Minus 3 will get one answer, right? Let's solve another example. This example, straight line, we have a straight line. This is y-axis, just 1, 2, 3 mentioned. And in the x-axis, it's mentioned 0, right? 1, 2, 3. And below this one is minus 1. Right? Can you see this? This is minus 1. The line here, this line hits the negative side of y-axis. So here the value of C is, I mean the y-intercept here is y-intercept is minus 1. Minus 1 point this line hits, right? Okay, now we need to find out the gradient of this line. So we have found 2 points. One point here is 4 comma 3 and another one is 0. X is 0 here and y is minus 1. So we have found 2 points here. The first one can take 4 comma 3 first, first coordinates, and the second coordinates is 0 minus 1. So 4 and 3 you can say this is x1, y1, this is x2 and y2, right? Now we need to apply the formula. The formula is change in y divided by change in x. So first of all we always take y2, okay, y value. So y2 minus y1 and then x2 minus x1. Now substitute the values. What is y2 here? Y2 is 1, right? But 1 is not positive, 1 is negative here. So we will take y2 as a minus 1. Formula has a minus sign and y1 is 3 divided by what is x2? x2 is 0, right? This x2 is 0 and x1 is, formula has a minus sign, x1 is 4. So minus minus is this minus is plus. So we'll do plus, but both have negative sign, so we will take minus sign along with this 4 divided by 0 minus 4 is minus. So minus minus cancel. You can say minus minus plus 4 ones are 4 ones are. So the gradient is 1. I hope that people will understand this.